Okay.
You know what? Another thing. Why can't I just wear skirts like girls do? Why is that?
Why can't you eat just a cookie and shut up? Welcome to Gaming Playovers, where my throat hurts for some reason. When RPGs RPGs run things to get into me. Should I try to jump over there, or am I going the wrong path?
I think you can, but you gotta go on top of the barrel. Like, this is like a speedrun thing, by the way, so if you can do this, you skip a whole bunch.
Oh!
You did it!
Which door?
Right. Well, whatever. Fuck it. Just try both. It doesn't matter, because they're both
Awesome sauce.
It's one or the other. Was it this one? Was it this way? I don't know. Go that way. Go that way. Let's go that way for now.
Follow the door.
Look in front of you.
Okay.
Keep going. I don't.
Yeah, the place is based like that.
Like I have no idea. Chamber 6. We're getting higher numbers here.
I think it's kind of like you go back to chambers.
Pointless.
Chambers you've already been into, but from a different perspective. So it's kind of hard to tell if you're advancing or not. This looks promising, perhaps. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Oh well, magic. There we go.
Cutscene. Cutscene is a good thing.
Do you still care about that boy?
I don't know. He's cute.
He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
Of course, he abandoned you. Obviously.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh really? Of course. You were.
Yes, you will take a cookie every
Beware
year.
the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
And that's what she's gonna do, like always.
She was there for 3 seconds just to scold him. Just to tell him he's an idiot.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
Of course.
I do.
Since I have to save Pinocchio first. Oh.
Boss!
If you want to continue talking about skirts RPG, I won't stop you this time.
Nah. However, whatever. I was saying. Yeah. Read Pendragon and
Okay. Horror games. Watch the movies.
No, fuck it. Just watch everything.
How are the movies in
what about
comparison?
non-fiction books that you like?
That's a good question.
For me, that's a little bit easier, but not quite. It's, but wait, is it easier? I can't tell.
You up for this?
Are we gonna fight together?
Problem.
Technically,
Let's
yes.
do it.
Technically. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I have guards now. I've forgotten that. I don't know if I can use it that much in this boss though.
Can't attack it from behind.
Oh, okay.
Heal.
Let me say it's tired.
Come on.
Nope, it doesn't work as well.
Come on. Come on.
No, about this skirt thing, it reminds me something I read about the development of Brave, the Pixar movie.
Okay.
The director was a Scotsman, so he encouraged the male animators and people who worked there to go with kilts every Friday or so to encourage the spirit of the film or something like that.
Okay.
And that's it happening in Scottish setting, and Scots wear kilts. And the director was a Scotsman, so he wore kilts and fire. Epic finisher, yeah.
I like to imagine you slicing it open with that.
Yeah.
Like, ew.
It's something I've been practicing every time I defeat a boss to finish it off in the closest way possible.
He just leaped in there, didn't he?
Okay. Let's see what this does.
I think he's useful. Go, abilities.
Here. Okay. I have nothing to lose.
Oh, never mind.
Should I wait for tornado, Peter?
Yeah.
Alright.
That one's a million times better.
Now it's when it gets difficult.
Okay, so do you have any non-fiction books that you like?
Since I like game development, perhaps one of my favorites is the art of game design.
Interesting.
What I like a lot about it is that it's not really just a book about making games. It's also a book about design. Kind of teach you principles that can really be applied to any place where design can be applied, and gives you ideas and examples of how you can actually apply them
Not many
to games.
puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
No.
Don't have to be a dick about it. It's not our fault you never fucking bothered to say
So
anything to us.
yeah. So I was pretty bad at answering back though.
It's not our fault you're easily persuaded by evil people. It's like Knuckles the Hedgehog. Is that the kind of level of stupidity?
So let's go to that Trinity. Let's see if I can get that first. Oh crap.
Why bother with the treasure, man? The treasure here is kind of useless.
Cause I like opening treasure chests.
But wasn't there a treasure like right there, like if you glide? Treasure
Where?
at the Geppetto boat.
Let's give it a look at.
I mean, I think there was.
High jump. That's
See,
good.
look, that's the kind of stuff you gotta look around for, not the shit that's just like there.
I don't know why you have to equip them. It's like no point to not having no equipment.
Just don't do that. Just go to
Why?
the Trinity and that's it.
That's what I'm doing.
Nothing else. Wow, it's a lot of items.
And I got. Okay. What will you represent? So where should I go with my
Boat. Walk the plank.
plank? Okay.
Jump to that. I don't think you can jump from there, but
Okay. I know where they're going now.
go to the other plank. That one. And jump across into the thing on the right.
Yay, platforming.
That thing. And to your right.
Nice. Fruit. Yum yum.
I'm trying to remember what.
Oh, these are the guys that have the juggler, right?
Don't worry about them. They're stupid and annoying, and they're not worth it. They don't do anything special.
Ah man.
They are literally worthless for this, so don't even bother. If anything, their worth is that they're keeping any annoying Heartless from stopping.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. No, what's gonna happen here?
Trying to think of a non-fiction book that I love. I mean, I love The Blank Slate. That one's a nice one, but I'm just trying to think of one by Daniel Dennett that I really liked. I'm just trying to remember it.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless.
Is your fault,
Maybe
you
it
know?
Oh,
needs to
How the
keep
Mind
helping
Works.
Kyrie.
How the mind works? Is that also from
How about
Steve
it,
Pinker?
Sora?
No,
Or-
it's from Daniel
Let's join
Dennett.
forces to save her. We can do
Steve
it
Pinker
together.
is The Blank Slate. How the Mind Works is Daniel Dennett, and it's very interesting.
What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience.
Ooh.
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. and it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
One-on-one fight.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Oh, silly.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I guess we can have something less to worry about.
Huh?
Whoa, dark powers.
Bye. Actual boss time.
Yeah, this is a boss with platforming. I don't like that.
Don't bother with the platforms. They're not. They're never. I've never used them.
Heal.
Ouch.
Yeah, when he's put his tentacles down there, just don't go to his face. Kill the thing in the middle.
Yay for green bots. Ooh.
Nice. I really wish there was an air dodge of some kind.
Yeah.
Come on. Heal. Come on.
Speaking of actually, there. Here we go. Speaking of non-fiction books, I'm reading another one recently,
Called?
and it's called the Like Switch: How to Get People to Like You by an ex-FBI agent.
What?
Like, the guy
Okay.
talks about how he manages to get people who would normally hate him to like him,
How?
to, like, reveal their secrets, like terrorists or
Oh, okay.
enemies of the country and state and stuff like that. Get down.
Ah, God.
Heal.
And, like, what kind of things work to get people to like you quicker.
Okay, and?
And they're pretty simple, but, like, applying them is actually really difficult sometimes.
And what kind of lesson does he teach, man?
He doesn't really teach much, he just sort of gives, like, the basic ideas and gives you an example of how it could work, and then you just sort of have to apply it to other things. The main... You're doing great, by the way. Yeah.
Show that again.
Goofy learned Lucky Strike, whatever the hell that is.
Oh, that one's nice. Okay.
One of them is that relationships apparently are strengthened by 4 key principles, which by heart, which are proximity, duration,
Riku,
frequency,
where are you?
Okay.
and intensity.
Huh. Okay.
Proximity just means how close you are to that person physically speaking. Like,
Okay.
are you within like 20 meters most of the time of the day with them, or what? Like that kind of thing. Proximity can also include things like when you're on your phone talking to said person. Like they're always available on the phone. Like they're always available, basically.
I see.
That means they have like a higher proximity in general to you.
Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now,
Precisely.
Sad stuff.
and her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There
Maleficent
are 7
is truly
maidens of the
evil.
purest heart. We call them the princesses of heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart.
Don't trust her, Rico.
Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the heartless.
Rico, no. It's kind of stupid how the same thing that stole Kyrie's heart is what he's
Soon,
gonna
Kyrie.
be controlling.
Soon.
So yeah, how do you apply any of these techniques you learned from an FBI agent?
What?
How you applied any of these techniques taught to you by an FBI agent?
Not much. Well, because it's kind of the stuff I do all the time without noticing.
I see.
But now I notice it.
That's important.
Yeah. So proximity is the one I mentioned. Duration is like how long you are within the same vicinity of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Frequency is how often you interact with each other or are within the same proximity with each other, depending on how long it is. Like you could be within 5 meters of each other once a month for 17 hours in a day, but that's not really good because unless it's frequent, it's not really gonna make a difference, right?
Yeah.
It's like directly proportional, more or less, in this weird way. Atlantica is upwards, by the way, if you want to go with that one. That's the... You can go try straight for that if you want.
I don't know. The difficulty level is less.
I don't know which one is the...
I'll go here then.
I don't know which one is one I want to go for. Fuck it. Whatever. Frequency is how many times you interact with each other on a frequent basis. And intensity just happens to be like how much conversation you have, how much emotional conventions you share with each other, yada 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 yada.
I see.
Stuff like that. Share opinions, etc., that kind of thing, which makes a difference. One of the interesting things about it is that there's several non-verbal things that you can do to make people like you just without even having to do much of anything.
Like?
But it depends on how well you can control your facial muscles.
Okay.
It's hard to
you have a bunch of there?
It's hard to fake it unless you can. Right?
Okay.
So one of them is an eyebrow flash, which is basically you lift your eyebrow for like a half a second and then put them back down. So
okay, and how does it help?
Look away for 3 seconds to look at me so you can see what I mean. It's like this.
Oh,
that's like just once.
Yeah.
You literally did it in response. That's the thing. You literally did it in response to when I did it.
That's imitation.
And that's not necessarily imitation. You didn't imitate me. That's just your response to it.
Yeah.
It's an
I use my eyebrows a lot, if anything.
It's an automatic response that most people do when they accept your proximity, right? Like they're fine with you existing.
What happens if I don't accept you? I move my eyebrows.
No, they just sort of don't do anything. No, that's just creepy. They just sort of don't do anything with their eyebrows. Just like, can't sort of do anything. But they're like, okay, whatever. They just sort of like do this. Yeah, cool. And they lift their eyebrows for like half a millisecond or something. Too much cookies.
Too much cookies? I'll take them away from you if you want.
Please.
Bye-bye, cookies. You will come with me.
Another thing...
Seriously, there's nothing in this room that's bad for me.
Yeah. It probably is. But it's not as bad as it could be because the cat barely comes in here now.
Yeah.
Seriously, he barely ever comes in here now. It's like he barely ever likes this place anymore. He just sort of comes here occasionally.
Because it smells like me.
Just to walk around.
And get food?
Not even, because he doesn't have his food here. He keep his food in one of our rooms, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's just sort of to ignore that, right?
Yeah. Interesting. So, eyebrows...
The other thing is tilting the head.
Like, tilting?
Just,
okay.
Tilting your head to the side. Either side will do, really. The reason for this is mostly because when you're more upfront and less, like, more abrasive, generally you'll have your neck down. Or just, like, straight forward, like, straight up. And usually... I don't know if this is a thing that we just do naturally, but keeping your neck down like that is like a protective measure for your neck, for your throat.
Makes sense.
So, and as a response, tilting your head probably is an innate, natural thing. That's
please, no.
Yay! That's what I thought.
Stop.
Okay, cool.
Help.
This isn't that bad.
I know.
It just sucks. To learn the swimming.
It's interesting how they depicted it as a
though. Okay, so done. We're at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
I'll get to the last simple one. Actually, no, I could just say it now. It's really simple. So
Okay.
you tilt your head, it makes your neck like a little exposed, and it's interesting. In fact, it may in fact be the reason I like girls with short hair.
Because you see their necks better?
Yeah, because I can see their necks better,
Oh,
especially when it's
interesting.
tilted, because it makes it really cute.
I see you're a neck person.
What? I like necks.
Necks.
I like
I'll
just-
keep
I
that
like
in
being
mind.
able to see it. That's the thing. Like,
I see.
that's the thing. It's like a nice thing to see because it's usually still covered up. And it's not like it's anything to be ashamed of. It's literally a neck.
Yeah.
It's a thing that attaches your head to your chest. So who cares a shit?
Interesting.
Interesting glands in it. And the third and final thing, which is super simple and obvious, smile.
Oh yeah.
Like the most obvious fucking thing, smile. But imagine a girl tilting her head and smiling at you.
Yeah, that's... Right, and imagine
It's a sincere smile.
hundreds of anime girls doing that typical expression.
Yeah, exactly. So you imagine that and you're like, oh, yeah.
That's a good girl.
I was like, yeah. So you can do that sort of thing
Interesting.
subtly over time with people if you really want them to start to like you a little bit more. Like just tilt your head. You don't have to smile if you just want to be like a little bit like what's the word? Inviting, but not necessarily like super comfortable with them. You know, you can do stuff like that. Mix it up.
Interesting.
Eyebrow flash, smile, but not tilting your head. Eyebrow flash, tilt your head, don't smile. Smile, tilt your head, don't eyebrow flash. That kind of crap. Like you can just mix things up and it'll confuse people. And they'll be confused.
Yeah, be confused.
And that is very important. I'll continue with the other parts in the next thing. So goodbye.
so-
Talk to you later when we're actually in Atlantica with
Bye-bye.
mermaids.